Hello, this is Brendan, and in this video I'm going to draw some requests from Reddit / I can draw that, or what is it, /r/ I can draw that. I'll put that up on the screen so you can see it, and that's some place where people make requests for various things they want to see drawn, and also have other stuff. Like I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff like tattoo requests, and you can also like make an offer to draw things. So, but anyway, you can go there and figure that out. So the first one that I picked out here is, can someone draw my friend as a statue with someone praying to him? The context is a little bit weird, yeah, but anything is appreciated. Okay, so yes, I can draw that. And the thing is, like, there's a lot of really funny requests on here. That's why I like this subreddit. So I'm going to try and capture. Let me start off by like laying down some space here. It's going to be a statue. We're going to need room for that, right? And so I have like, statue space there. And his head should be about yay high. I guess it won't matter because it can be cartoony. There should be a statue, right? And then we need someone praying. There's a dog barking. I hope it stops. What is praying? Praying normally kind of like on the knees, so they'll be bent over, the buttocks about there, or maybe the knees come down and over, and shoulders in the back, and then hands. I mean, want to see those hands, so get them up like that. Okay, so there's a little space for that, and I have him. You can see there's a little elevation here, so he'll be up like that a little bit. Yeah, so that's probably a good way to get things started, I guess, and. Yeah, now that I did that, I kind of feel like he needs to move back a little bit. These things happen. It happens. Okay, so I'm going to move him back a little bit. And the only thing I have to go with is his head. I mean, there was a bigger photo, but he's like in a swimming pool, if you can't tell. And I just didn't feel a need to include that. And he's kind of like laying down. So, well, here we go. So now I can start drawing, I guess. Maybe I'll just save the face for later. He has kind of a roundness to his face, and we'll just, don't need to focus on that particular detail. And then, like I said, it doesn't have to be too realistic, does it? It can be kind of a cartoon. So if the head's a little big, and it might need to be in this situation, because I really can't, I can't be bothered. But I was thinking to make it look like a statue, so, I don't know who this guy is or anything like that. So how can I make it look like a statue? So he should be standing like sort of majestically, right? And then like with his hand, some kind of like Napoleon thing, I was thinking. You can't just be a statue standing there, right? So I thought, okay. So I got this much that far. What I'm going to do now is go into time lapse and just finish this up. So that was just, the prelim right there. His body used to be over here. Yeah. And usually when I do these types of videos, it's with time-lapse because it'll take a little bit of time to get this done. Can't spend hours on it, but try and do something. So, yep, we'll finish this one, maybe another one after it, and see it in a bit. Here's the time-lapse. So now here we are still drawing for I Can Draw That on Reddit, and we have a request for a Kakapo, or as they put it, you may draw a Kakapo if you want. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right because I don't know what a Kakapo is, but I found out it's a bird. I hope that's what they meant. It sounds like one of those, I don't know, like Dragon Ball Z kind of things or Pokemon or something. But apparently this is a bird from the New Zealand, okay, indigenous to New Zealand, also known as a parrot owl or owl parrot. I forget what I read on Wikipedia. And I just wanted this photo to show like how big it is. Like, wow, that's a fascinating bird. Apparently going extinct like all of the other animals, and not to take that lightly, but you do get sick of hearing it every time you hear of a new animal. It's a new animal, it's dying. So yeah, we're going to draw a Kakapo. I got 3 images. Reason I did that is to get a variation of like the colors, and a lot of them are not using their wings so much. So excuse me, yeah. A lot of them are like, you don't see photos of them is what I meant, like using their wings so much. And so I had to get this one. That was like the one photo, unless, I don't know if you scroll down for like a mile in Google image search. But I found this one to be pretty good. And they have these long skinny heads. Let me see if I get this right. The ball of the head, just draw it as a ball. We're going to go into time lapse real soon. I'm just sketching this out here. Do sketch phase. You see how the neck comes around. It kind of reminds me of something else at the same time. Some kind of what was it? Like a cartoon or a Muppet kind of thing. The way it has this big fat body and then it goes around into a head. It's kind of a weird, really weird shape. So he's doing this, and he's got the wings, which, in comparison to his body, will basically go off the page here. You go back around like this, and the other one comes out like that. Yeah. So I'm going to go into a time lapse real soon. Probably going to resize that, do a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not going to spend too much time on this one. There's a couple other good ones coming up. I'm going to try and get a little color on this because I don't feel like we'll be doing the Kakapo any justice if we don't show its color. It's nice color. And that's it. Go into time lapse. See you soon.